Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Gran Turismo. I'm Zeno Spectre, and in the last episode we did laps 12 to 23, and in this episode we're going to try to do laps 24 to 35. So, there's three. Oh boy. Did I start the last episode like that too? Anyways, there's three endurance races in this game, and I started with this one because this Grand Valley Speedway is my least favorite track, and it's also the longest endurance race in this game at least. So obviously I did it to get my least favorite endurance race out of the way, and because so we can have a pattern at the end of the series where we do an endurance race, then a series event, and just like go in that pattern for the rest of the Let's Play series. Just so we don't end up at the end of the series just having to do 3 endurance races back to back. Although I'm pretty sure this isn't the last time we've seen of this track then. Although I feel like I've gotten better at this track. Which makes sense, knowing how much I've had to retry that driving test, even if it was reverse, and how many times this track has popped up in this game. We have a very decent lead right now. If we can keep it, then when we have to pit again, it won't be too much, it won't cause us too much trouble. Which I feel like we might have a good chance of keeping it. Unless I run into walls. I have some plans for future Let's Plays after I finish this one. And I also obviously have plans to go back and finish a certain Let's Play I haven't finished yet. It's been a while since I went back to that one. But I do plan on completing it, and I have bonus videos planned for that one. Mazda billboard. Would that be a billboard? I don't know. Checkpoint thing. That's a billboard though with Gran Turismo on it. Rally art. That's the tune shop for Mitsubishi in this game. Oh, I became a bouncy ball. Ricocheting. Going on lap 27. So since I was talking about like the different Gran Turismo games in the last episode, what is your guys' favorite Gran Turismo? Mine is Gran Turismo 2, like I believe I stated in the last episode. Just have a lot of memories with that game. I could take this turn. That's not how I want to take that turn. I am hoping to get to lap 33 before having to pit. Maybe lap 32. My fastest lap was 1 minute 36 seconds. I think that was early in this race. Probably back in the first episode. Okay, I don't feel in major need of pitting yet. Kind of took that turn wrong. That's on me, not the tires. Take this turn. The tires are starting to go into the yellow, especially the upper left one. Which still, you know, four-wheel drive, I feel like it should be evenly spread out, but it's probably based on the turning and stuff. So I feel like it should be at least more evenly spread out on like each side. That turn is starting to get difficult. Going on to lap 29. I believe we pitted on lap 15 last episode. Or lap 16. No, the Skyline pitted on lap 16, so we pitted on lap 15. I'm going to try to make it at least 3 more laps before pitting again. Maybe 4. Because if we get 4 laps, we'll be on a really good schedule or pattern for finishing the race without having to pit a 4th time. Sticking to the wall, that's orange. I'm probably pushing it a bit by wanting to do this. We have a decent lead. We have a very decent lead. Take that turn, the hairpin, turn here. Obviously, don't think we can go straight. That's a wall there. It might be kind of difficult to come up with titles for the endurance episodes. I'll come up with something. We're getting on to... Okay, I think I'm learning how to control this car. It's kind of weird. I feel like I have better control of this car with bad tires than I do with fresh tires. Okay, I want to make it at least 2 more laps. I don't know, maybe having more tire wear, or knowing my tires are not as normal, or not like where they normally are. Maybe that's making me be like, oh, maybe that's making me be like, I need to drive more cautiously. It is rough turning though. That upper left tire is red. I think that's the worst it can get. If I'm mistaken, then I think the worst it can get is like a very dark, like blood red color. A scarlet color, crimson color. My tires are starting to look like Skittles. We got, I mean, well, apparently Skittles are all the same flavors. Don't know how much of that is true. But apparently they're all the same flavors, but them being different colors give you the sensation of them being different flavors. Based on our tires, if they are different flavors, it'd be like cherry, orange, lemon, and lime. The car is not wanting to turn. Is it very surprising, look, considering the shape of our tires? I'm going to push it for one more lap. Yeah, let's push it for one more lap. Since that was the plan. Because we're definitely going to have to pit on this lap, because I don't think turning with two front tires in the red is going to be very fun. That sounds like a bad idea. So hopefully it doesn't, the upper right one doesn't get into the red. And the lower back one is getting into more yellow. It's very colorful down there in the chart for the suspension, chassis, wheels. Oh, yep. Now we need to turn. Oh, and the upper front right tire is getting into the red. I don't feel any grip now with this car. It's like if we were running on a treadmill, but yeah, my front tires are basically bald right now. Let's go into the pit. Changing tires. Then we have to go 62 miles per hour for a second. Yeah, that's fine though. And then 2 more laps for this episode, and then we'll call it. And that's a dramatic difference in handling. That just like throws it so off, going from handling like it was handling to handling where it's like very reactive. So yeah, I think the next time we'll pit will be on lap 50 or 49. Jeez, that's very reactive now. Yep. So now we'll do one more lap. 1 minute and 42. Yeah, that makes sense because we came out of the pit at the beginning. Don't mess up. We've been doing so good, so spinning out there would have been very sad. It would have been very sad. Oh, a Nissan sign. Before the Mazda sign, I just noticed that. I probably noticed it in other episodes I had this track. The rally art design's kind of cool with the like tread thingies in between the rally and art. I don't know what that says. There's the bridge. Turning. Obviously, I'm turning. And we turn up here. Bridgestone TVR sign. And now we're on to lap 36. That will do it for this episode. We did laps 24 through 35, and in the next episode, we will try to do laps 36 to 47. Maybe I'll go to 48 just to make it make more sense, more on pace. So I will see you all in the next episode, and yeah, see you guys then. Thank you for watching.